Am I the only weird person that got like a certain way that I gotta put on my lip glosses? Because I be feeling weird. Yeah, so welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a full face of Fenty, but with the HOLO'DAZE collection. So the HOLO'DAZE collection included 4 sets of items. We have our trusty Glossy Posse, 2 lip paints, and both of these are new lip paints. And then we have the Fenty Glow Trio. So this is the Fenty Glow lip gloss, but then this cream blush and all over veil are both Fenty Glow. These are both new. Those were not released before. And then there is a HOLO'DAZE Snap Shadow, and then the full frontal mascara is in here. So some of these items are brand new, some of them are not, but we're gonna do our full face, and we're gonna use all of these. Alright, so we're gonna get started with our hydrating primer. I'm gonna blend into my skin, and then I'm gonna color correct with my live tinted stick that I last showed you guys in my Jackie Aina haul, because Rihanna does not have a color correcting stick. And then I'm going to use my hydrating foundation in the color 400. And you guys, I always use this foundation. I always use these products. And I have 2 previous full faces of Fenty. So I just felt like it was okay for me to just speed through this part. So for this video, when I get to items in the HOLO'DAZE collection, I will stop and talk through those items. But these are products that you guys have seen from me and from me in my full faces of Fenty, because I do them so much. So that was my 370 concealer that usually blends into my skin really good. And then I bought, this is 310 that I bought during the VIB sale in my previous video. If you guys need to go watch that, make sure you watch that one. And this one just adds a little bit of brightness to my under eye. So that's what I got that concealer for. And now I'm going to go in with my chocolate bronzer in 06. This is the cream bronzer. And this is going to be my last cream product before we get started with the Fenty HOLO'DAZE collection. I just want to put on all my creams first. So we're going to go in with our first HOLO'DAZE item. And that is going to be the cream blush in Fenty Glow. I don't know how this will show up on me, but we shall see. It kind of looks like a little bit lighter than Rosé Latte. I'm going to use the Fenty face brush. Definitely showing up like a wash of color for me. I don't know. Maybe not dark enough. I'm just going to take a little bit of Rosé Latte. Shows up a little bit better. I didn't know my camera stopped recording, so I'm not sure where it stopped at, but wow. I put some Mocha Mami in my crease. Mami into our crease. Honey Splash, which is this color here, we packed onto our lid with our finger. some more anyways. A little extra on there. And then Royal Dazzle went into our inner corner. And I'm gonna try to line with this purple color. I'm gonna try to add that in as some type of eyeliner. I'm trying to get that purple to show up on the lower lash line. There we go. Okay, and that is a stunning purple. Okay, so here we are again, speeding it up. We're just gonna get rid of our powder. We're gonna get rid of our banana powder and then put nutmeg powder all over our face. And that is the two face powders that I used in this video. I really like the banana powder, and the nutmeg powder is a really good powder for all over. And then we're just gonna set with our What It Do spray. I love this spray. I just bought another one in my VIP haul, but it was the mini version, I believe. And then we're gonna go in with Cocoa Naughty and just do a little bit of bronzer and blending. We're just gonna blend this bronzer into our skin before we go in with another HOLO'DAZE product, which is the highlighter. Let's see how the Fenty Glow Diamond Bomb looks as a highlighter. And I'm going to use my Sigma tapered highlighter brush. See that? So I guess it depends on like how you guys usually use your Fenty glows. Like I don't usually use them like on their own, but we will for the purposes of this video. So it is really sparkly. And it does look like the Fenty Glow lip gloss. You can see my highlight, guys. Is it popping? Is it popping? Popping. looking at these two lipsticks and I'm like, which one I don't know which one I want to use. Should I use Unmatched or should I use Underrated? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to go in and do our eyebrows, and we're going to use the Brow MVP in Black Brown to fill our brows in. I don't think I'd go in and highlight them or anything. I did put a little bit of the Fenty Glow All Over Veil under them. So how are we liking the HOLO'DAZE collection stuff so far? I think so far it's not going too bad. I'm not used to, I usually don't wear too much blush anyway, so the light blush is fine for me, and then the highlight also is. And this is just the brow wax. I didn't know it had a doe foot applicator, so what I did was I just put it on the end of a spoolie, and then I just brushed my brows into place with that. So now we are going to give ourselves the tiniest, closest to the lash line liner, as close as we can get it, so that we don't cover up our purple liner that we worked so hard on. And we're using the Fenty Fly Liner for this, and that fly liner is so precise. It's the perfect liner to use to try to get in super close to your lash line. And make sure that you guys use an eyeliner that's not going to rub away your product. Like if it's too dry and tugging, it'll pull off your eyeshadow and stuff, and we just don't want that to happen. So just keep an eye out for that. Liner don't match alert, but we gonna leave it alone. Okay, and as long as you can still see my purple, I'm happy. Okay, I think the highlight's growing on me, guys. It's not like too blinding, but you can tell it's there, so I'm not mad at it. Okay. Alright guys, I'm back, and it took me a half an hour to put my eyelashes on, so let's do the rest of our eyes and finish our face. So I don't want to leave my lower lash line naked, so I think I'm just going to put that color under there. And then just to blend a little bit more, we're going to go back with Mocha Mami. So I think we did good with our Snap Shadow palette. We used this on the eyelid, this in the inner corner, this on the lower lash, this on the lash line, and then this under our lower lash line. So we just didn't use two colors. Alright, so for our lips, I think we're gonna use, let's try Underrated. It's a nice berry. Oh my god, I love this formula so much. Sometimes I don't like the mini applicator because it's not long enough and it like blocks my lip while I'm trying to like get the line and I can't see. What do you guys think? Should we just leave on Underrated? Gloss options with this HOLO'DAZE set, because you have the Fenty Glow, the original, And then you have Cake Shake, which is a copper. And then you have Baby Brute. I'm not sure how to describe this color. And then you have Taffy Tease, which is like a coral, milky coral color. And then we have Ruby Milk, which I think I'm gonna put on. It's like a pink color. It looks like the lipstick, so it's a pink color, but it's got some shimmer in it. So maybe we should just put this one on. So let me show y'all how I like to apply my Fenty Gloss lipstick. So I like to go in here like this, and I like to get that on the tip of it, like that little extra that hangs. I like to take that, and then I smush it in the middle of my lip, and then put it all around, put them together, do it again to the top lip, and it's like the perfect amount of gloss. Am I the only weird person that got like a certain way that I gotta put on my lip glosses? Because I'm be feeling weird like this. Alright guys, so that's all we have for my full face of the Fenty HOLO'DAZE collection. Okay, so from the Fenty Glow Face Trio, we didn't use our lip gloss, but we all have this lip gloss because it's the original gloss that released when she launched the entire brand. We did use the Fenty Glow Cream Blush, but it kind of blended into my skin and gave me like the tiniest wash of color, so I did go over it with Rose Latte blush. And then we also used the Fenty Glow Diamond Balm All Over Veil as a highlight, and it just gives you like a small shimmer, nothing too dramatic. And these do look like the gloss. The blush and the All Veil do look like the gloss. And then from the Full Snap Shadow Kit, we used, and I like this packaging, by the way. That's really cute. She always coming through with the packaging. If she gonna do something, anything else, that's what she gonna do. So we used this color under our eyes, this color in our inner corner, this is our lid, and then this to do a small liner on top of our lid. So we used 4 out of 6 colors out of the Fenty Snap Shadow. And then we did use the full frontal mascara, which we all probably do own by now. I do have a full size and like 2 other minis of these. And then from the gloss set, no, let's do the lipsticks, the 2 little studs next. So we have Underrated, which is the one that we have on, and the berry pink color, and then the Unmatched is like a red berry color. That color is super gorgeous, but I just really wanted to try the berry pink one, and then I thought that it would match the eyeshadow a little bit more. And then for the Glossy Posse, out of the 4 colors, we did use this one. So we used something from each kit, and I really do like Fenty's holiday collection. The last year I bought the whole holiday collection too. It's nothing new, and I do a lot of full faces of Fenty because I have a lot of Fenty. She's like my top brand. So I really enjoyed doing this tutorial for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy getting a look at all of the items from the holidays collection, and then I will be doing a VIB Sephora haul either before or after this video, which I did buy these products in, which was 20% off because I am rouge. So that video will be coming before or after this one is posted, but make sure that you are subscribed and you like this video, and stay tuned for those coming up next.